Welcome to Akash Infotech video tutorials. Myself Akash Padiyar. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to use get and post method in PHP. First of all, what is get and post? For an example, if you want to take values from the user, so at that time you need form tag, and form has different methods. First one is a method get and second one is a post. Now what is difference between get and post? I will explain this difference in this video tutorials. So first, create one new PHP file and name it get post demo. Now delete this code and start HTML, then body. Inside body, let me explain some difference between get and post. Get in form tag we have to define first method, and there are two methods in form tag. First is get, and get is a default method to pass data, and second thing, get is not a secure method to pass data. Reason is data is visible in URL, so anybody can hack that data and anybody can see that data what you are passing from one page to another page. And next is a post. Now post is a secure method. In post method, data is not visible in URL. And next, you also have to use action. Action will store page name where data will submit. Okay, let's start with coding. First I have to start form tag opening and form tag closing. Then take one label for name and use input type text name. You have to pass unique name for every control. So here I am passing name equals to txt1 and age input type again text name txt2, and I also need one input type submit button to pass data from one page to another page. So I am writing the code for the input type submit and closing. To run this file, just right click on the window and select run file option. It will start in Google Chrome. So you can see that there are two text box and one button. One is for name and second one is for age. So here I'm passing Akash and age 25, and then click on submit button. It will display all the values in the URL. Why? Because here I have used get method. I already written that get is a default method. If I'm not specifying the method, then it will automatically consider get is a default method. In get method, data is visible. So you can also change from the URL, and you can also easily understand what we are passing value from one page to another. So if you want to change the value, then type method and use post. So again right click and run this file and type and just pass the data Akash and age 25 and click on submit button. So after submitting the data is not visible in the URL because here I'm using post method. So get method is not a secure method, but yes, get method is used for searching and sorting records. If you are searching on Google, then Google is also using get method. So I'm not saying that get is not a proper method, but yes, get is useful when you are searching the records from the database or tables, and you can also use the sorting time methods. Okay, so now we have to design some good text boxes. Like here I'm using br tag and again br. Now run this file. This is not a proper formatting. So what you have to do, just use table tag, table start, then close this table, again start one tr, 2 td, 1 td for label, second td for text box. Just copy this tr for 3 times, 2 text boxes and 1 button. So just cut this name, paste into td, again cut and paste, then age, cut, paste into td, input tr txt2, cut and paste. And now just remove this to brs, no need to use brs, and cut and paste. Again right click and run file. You can see that we have now proper designing on the screen. And again I am passing the records, input type name text 25 and submit. Okay, so now I want to display this record on the second page. So first create new PHP file and name it process. You can also use any name, but here I am using a process. And in action just use control space, so it will display all the number of pages which are there in our projects. And now if I want to pass data from one page to another page, so in process page I have to use $_get $_post method must be in caps. So here I am taking one variable $name equals to $_get. But first we have to check which method we are using. Currently we are using post method, so we here have to use $_post. Make sure you are using post in a caps, and inside the brackets you have to pass your text box name. So my text box name is txt1, and here I have to pass txt1. Same thing I have to use for age $_post and txt2. To print this record in the screen, we have to use echo with my name is and $name and age is $age, and terminate this line with semicolons. Now to run this program, first we have to run getPostDemo.php, right click, run file, and just type again same value, name Akash, age 25, and hit submit button. It will redact on process.php, and also it will display all the records Akash and 25. If you click on back button, then it will display all the previous records. So again I am opening the fresh window by clicking right click and run file. If you click on the submit button, there is one problem. If you click on the submit button, then it will pass blank data. So I want to validate that data before passing on second page. There is a inbuilt HTML validations for HTML5. First is a required true, and second for age required true. Now you can check that file prompt for please fill out this field, and again 25. Here you can also type some string value. If I want to restrict this value, then there is option for input type numbers. Number will not allow to type any characters on the text box. You can also specify the range for age. Main value is 1 and max is equals to 100. So again right click and run file. So name, we can also use placeholders for any suggestion, like placeholder, enter name. Now it will display hints inside the text box. If we click on the text box, if you type if you start typing, then it will goes disable Akash. And if I'm writing 150, you can text box is not allowed to type any characters. Oh shit, it's 150. If I'm typing 150, then submit, it will prompt value must be less than or equals to 100. So here I'm typing 25 and submit. So using get and post method, you can pass data from one page to another page. Again we have two different method, and we have to use action for passing data from one page to another page. For more video tutorials, you can contact me on following details. Myself Akash Padia. Thanks for watching this video.